sir. So
feeling good.
Y'all already know what it is. It's been a lot of feel good stuff going on.
Yeah.
So we had to come back. Yes, Active Alumnus is back because we had to get y'all that fire. We had to let y'all know what was going on from the alumnus perspective. So it's March, and y'all know what that means. It's time for Mr. March and them boys to shine. And boy, did they. Oh, my God. Tre Holloman.
Yeah.
This is the second week I done had to call him out like this, man.
Well,
Tre Holloman. So, that you know.
I called my boy Tre John after that. When he put
Trewan or Tre John?
Call him what his mama named him. Call him what his mama named him after that.
Look,
boy, man.
That guy is
my favorite Spartan of all time now, baby. He just rolled up the list and it's solidified. My favorite Spartan of all time. Jiggy!
That's the nose wiper right there. The enforcer. Don't make. The last time we had a guard enforcer, that's different, bro. That's different.
I don't know how many people had that, period.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's impressive. So, y'all already know who it is, General Patton.
Yeah.
Got my guy over here.
Billy Medicine. Active Alumnus Billy, man. We in here. We ready. We locked and loaded. I've been waiting on this show, man. I'm locked and loaded.
We've been waiting. We've been practicing. We've been getting them questions together for y'all, and we got some answers. So we want to thank y'all again for spending your time to view our content. Please continue to show support by engaging with us with a like, a share, a comment, subscribe to our YouTube page.
All that.
Greatly appreciate it. So y'all know how this go. We got to give general salutes. So we giving a salute to all the students, all the student athletes, the Spartan alum. Spartans will. We Spartan strong. Salute to the honorary Spartans. Y'all already know who y'all is. The ones that was out there on us at the tailgates with us on those Saturday mornings. Y'all already know who y'all is. The Spartan coaches, the Spartan fans.
Everybody
y'all make the Spartan community special. Last but not least, you already know. We got to salute the greatest mascot in the world. My guy, Sparty.
Number one. Top 3, and it ain't 3 or 2, man. Number one mascot in the world, Craig.
So, we're going to get into it with a great question about our freshman phenom, Jace.
Right into it, baby. Right into it. Right into it. He ain't even warming up, man. Damn, bro. We ain't doing the layup line and nothing.
Nothing.
You just right up, throw the tip
to the tray ball.
Off.
Hey,
damn,
Jace.
Bro.
It's worth it.
There's
a lot to say about this guy.
Man.
And it's only been 1 year.
Talk to me. Come on.
Jace, who received one more year chance on senior night.
Wow.
May have played his last game at the Brass, y'all.
I ain't accepting
Hopefully not.
I ain't accepting it.
We see that he's projected to go number 20 on 3. As well as being projected to go number 10 on NBA.com. NBA.com broke it down like, look, he making 44% of his spot up threes, 48.8% of his dribble jumpers, and 73.5% of his layups, 46 assists with 21 turnovers. Accurate shot making in the field for the game.
That's enough.
Could have teams valuing his upside.
Don't tell him no more, please.
Look.
Please.
It sounds like he can leave if he want to. But some in me makes me think he gonna pull a Miles Bridges, y'all.
He coming back.
I think he gonna pull a Miles Bridges.
We got one more. Come on, we got one more.
So
we know why. We ain't gotta state the reasons out loud, but we know we got one more. Come on, man.
At least one more. So
the boy can stay for one more. He won't hurt him too
bad. Big dog. Speaking of the big dog Miles and Nick Ward, you see that Jace just passed these two for the true freshman with the most 20-plus games.
Yeah.
Does that make him the best freshman in MSU history for you? Be real, Billy.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Hey, so what we had 3 winners. So we had 3 Big Ten freshmen a year. If I'm mistaken, correct me, please. If I'm
since they started recording it.
Okay. Jaren 2018, Miles 2017. Oh, back to back. Jaren 2018, Miles 2017, Gary Harris. That's a tough one, even saying that out loud. Gary Harris, 2013, which we know is on the top of Tom's favorite all-time Spartans. He always says he loves Gary Harris. So I ain't gonna lie, man. I wish I was gonna try and make stuff up here to make it. I mean, I wish there was some suspense or misdirection I could add to this topic. But it's really not, man. For me, it's a landslide. I can't make it any suspense to it, or maybe he gonna go this way. I think it's pretty obvious, okay? So it's obvious. A landslide, bro. It's obvious.
Bro. Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell me the answer first.
How important Jace is to the success of this offseason. I gotta lead you to it. I can't just tell you the answer, right? How important Jace is to the success of this offense cannot be understated, okay? I'm going to start there. I'm a very logical thinking type of person, right? Very, very logical, or probably too much logical, right? If it don't make logical sense, it don't make sense to me. But for the most things, obviously, it's give and take one-offs everywhere, right? But logically, there's no better choice if we just thinking logically. Let's just take the fun out of it and think logically, okay? Now, as far as production, and I'm going to win you over. I ain't done yet. As far as production, right? It goes, as far as production goes, bro, he is a very important piece on the best team in the conference. Okay, that's obvious. I mean, let me paint this a little clearer, right? Just a little clearer for the ones who can't understand what I'm saying. This is a true freshman, not a freshman, not a red shirt, this is a true freshman, which means last year at this time, he was in college basketball. He was playing high school basketball, okay? That's what we need to understand. Let's keep all this in perspective, and let's make it logical, okay? Logical. True freshman, bro. He plays even better in clutch situations, okay? Stay with me. This get heavy. A true freshman that plays better in clutch situations, plays better against quad one opponents, plays better against top ranked opponents, okay? Top 10, top 2, whatever you want to put your ranking in front of that, that's going to excite them even more, okay? All that stuff. On the road, plays even better on the road. These are, again, I started by saying this is a true freshman, but I'll keep moving forward. I won't back this truck up, okay? True freshman, bro. So all of those things, right? You name a tough situation for a college kid to play in that exact situation is the place that Jace Richardson excels in. Okay, I'm almost winning you over. I see your face changing a little bit. Okay, now hear me out. This is my last point I'm gonna make on this. I'm short and sweet with this one. This is the most efficient freshman. Sorry, asterisk. True freshman. Freshman, true, whatever classification you want to get as freshman. This is the most efficient freshman to ever play at Michigan State University by a landslide, by a century, by a universe, whatever you want to put it in, by infinity. He is the most efficient player to ever play under Tom Izzo. Okay? This is a kid, not only that, right? Now, everything I just said, I'm going to sum it up with this. This is a kid that has his father's legacy breathing down the back of his neck. And we ain't talking about, his daddy just played at Michigan State. No, his daddy was Jace Richardson, who played at Michigan State, who was one of the highest high-flying, just aerobatic players that ever play at Michigan State, and also played in the NBA for a very long time, okay? So we're not talking about just a regular player. So all of that stuff I just told you, name a tough place, all of these scenarios that you could put a true freshman in, it makes him play better. So I'm just going to say the logical choice here. Oh, sorry. I forgot to add on the head-to-head matchups with any guy that they can name and make an argument for. Let's just take the fun all out of it. He beat them all head-to-head. He outscored them all head-to-head, and he beat them, except probably maybe one. Maybe one. You can't name
you talking
about
one. You talking about freshmen
besides Illinois.
MSU. Oh, you talking about against?
Oh no, I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about. No, I'm saying the guys they'll say no. Queen should win it, or the guy in Illinois, or Ace Bailey, or
for freshman.
He's beat all of them head up, all of them. Yeah, and outscored them most. If I'm remembering correctly, he outscored them all. If I'm remembering correctly,
I would agree.
So where's the this guy or that? I don't know what the debate is. I'm gonna just leave it there. For me, it's Jace Richardson. It's clear cut. Are we even talking? We're talking about a guy that, and I keep saying that's it, but sorry, I got one more point. One more point that I want to make because
you need it. You need it because I'm not convinced.
hey, this just hit me. Okay. All of this stuff I said under Tom Izzo, man, you don't get points for that. Tom Izzo, one of the toughest, thoroughbred, old school, just in your face. Come on, bro. This guy's excelling under this guy.
You said he one step under Bob Knight?
One step under the chair merchant. One step under the chair merchant, Bobby Knight, bro. You talking about one of the toughest coaches to break through the trust, to get you to trust him. All of that. A Hall of Famer. Now tell me your side of the story, because I'm ready to hear it.
Nah,
baby.
I feel like, bro, I'm going to just be straight up. I feel like maybe I didn't give you the question right. Because I feel like you went for Izzo era.
No,
You saying all time?
All time. Name me another efficient one.
Magic Johnson.
Come on, bro. Like
17
we don't
points.
Bring Magic in regular conversation. Stop
what
it.
you mean? He a Spartan great, bro.
He's disqualified.
We gotta say Magic Johnson name. Pause.
Okay, so what you asking me? Is he better than Magic? Wait, did Magic won as a freshman, right? True freshman?
Magic won as a sophomore.
This ain't even know what we debating then. Jace going to the joint. So if Jace win that thing this year, don't talk to me about no Magic Johnson. With all due respect,
17 points. 17 points. 17 points.
That's what I'm saying. And you talking about one of the greatest ever.
Ain't no rookie, ain't no freshman in MSU history ever averaged more than Magic Johnson his freshman year, bro. Period. Not only that, but we can say the same thing about assists. Rookie, a freshman, 7.4 assists per game, bro.
Yeah, that ain't cool. We talking about Magic. Okay.
Yeah, we talking about Magic. So let's exclude Magic. So we gonna exclude Magic because we already know how that go.
For now. I ain't gonna lie. I got a counter after you. I want to hear you because I'm really interested.
Okay, so let's talk about it. So we excluded Magic.
Yeah.
That's 17 points a game, 7.4 assists.
Okay.
It was crazy. 30 plus minutes per game, by the way.
Yeah.
Gary Harris, 12.9 points. 12.9 points per game. Okay. 1.3 steals. That's Gary Harris, y'all. Freshman of the year. Triple J, 10.9 points, 3 blocks, 5.8 rebounds, 21.8 minutes. Wow. This is crazy. Miles Bridges, 16.9 points per game, 1.5 blocks, 8.3 rebounds per game. Man, I'm just thinking about how close this is, man. So Jace Richardson, 11.6 points per game, 52% from the field. Oh my God.
Yeah, read that one again and compare that to some of the
24.1 minutes, 1 steal per game. So, y'all.
Did you say that again for me, please? What's Jace's percentage? What are you shooting?
52.
50? Come on, man. What we talking
about? Miles Bridges ain't too far behind that, though. He 50.
On dunks and layups. We talking about mid-range. We talking about the midi, baby. Come on, don't cheat the audience.
48.
Come on, man. We talking about the mid. They shoot jump shots.
Come on, man. I'm just saying, bro. So, look.
What I think he shoot like 38 from Trey Land. I can't remember. I got to look that up. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, I just said a couple stats. I don't think he's 48. But I know he making spot ups at 44%. And just that right there. Just that alone. The spot up threes at 48%, 44%.
That's automatic.
That's crazy. But like I said, bro, it's to me when I say those stats and those 4 guys, Jace Richardson, Miles Bridges, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Gary Harris, to me it seems extremely close. So I would say he's not the best ever because of Magic Johnson. But then we got to talk about my opinion after that. Because if we exclude Magic Johnson, then
we ain't excluding. Leave him in there.
Okay, we'll leave him in there. If we leave him in there,
talk about this.
If we leave him in there, then he number 1. Period. So,
all right. So this is my counter to that.
Oh no, let me finish. I ain't done yet.
Okay, my bad. Go ahead.
I will say this: I saw all 4 in person.
Yeah.
Under Izzo, I saw all 4 of those play in person. So I know I got a Flintstones bias, bro, because I'm a Flintstone.
It's a little bit, yeah.
But to me, Miles looked better. He looked more explosive. But on the other hand, Jace Richardson didn't start 28 games. He didn't play 32 minutes per game his freshman year. So also, Jace was put in the when Jace was put in the starting lineup, he proved that he belonged there. Since he'd been playing the minutes that we'll say Miles Bridges was playing, he'd been averaging very close in points to what Miles Bridges was averaging, but better efficiency. So I will agree with you on one thing. He is the most efficient scorer as a freshman, true freshman that we have ever seen. But he's just not, he's just not being, it's like, it's not equity in the judgment because we seen Tom Izzo sit Jace Richardson basically the whole season. He only started 9 games, y'all. 9 games. So think about that. Let that set in. It's close, and Jace only started 9 games. So look,
you arguing for me a little bit, honestly. With that statement right there,
I'm just telling you how hard
I
it is.
like everything you said.
To me, it's not an argument. To me, it's not an argument against me and you. It's an argument It's an argument within myself because I like Miles, bro. Like he was so good, bro. Everybody was so happy when he came back. I remember that feeling, bro. Yeah. I remember that, and I hope Jace come back too. I think people gonna feel the same way if Jace come back, but I just don't think
that's true.
I think Miles is just a little bit better because of that. And I totally understand why Coach did it like that. He played the long game. He has sage wisdom.
Facts.
But ultimately, bro, if we talking outside of the Izzo era, I'm going with Magic. If we talking about in the Izzo era, I'm going with Miles 1A, Jace 1B.
Oh, man. That's crazy. I can't. It's all opinionated, so I can't.
It is, bro.
Argue that. But my counter
to Magic,
if we was debating, I got to counter to both.
Okay.
I'm going to leave Magic for last because he the GOAT, okay?
Yeah.
But for Miles, Miles averaged 17, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how far did they go his freshman year?
Come on, bro.
I'm just asking questions. I just got a couple questions for you. That's all, man. I ain't trying to debate you or nothing. I just got a couple questions.
How far did they go?
His freshman year? They ain't go that far. Let's just say that. They ain't go that far. Okay, his freshman year. They ain't go that far. Let's say that, okay? Nah, 17. I feel like Jace probably will end up averaging, what he averaging in the season, about 13, 14? After the last season, the last 9 games or whatever?
Probably like 10, 11, 12.
Hell no. He definitely not averaging number 10. You tripping. You trying to trip me, bro. I know for a fact.
Bro, I swear to God.
He was averaging that before he was starting. Stop that, man.
Bro, I swear to God. I swear he ain't averaging.
No. Hey, Let me see, bro. My boy
he averaging 11.6 per game, bro.
For real right now?
Yeah, 11.6. For real. Okay, for real.
Okay, I'll take that. All right, so Magic Johnson, right? Which I looked this up while you was talking, right? Because I just wanted to see. I was curious, like how far did they go? Right? They went to the Elite Eight. Okay, well they reached the Elite Eight and they lost. Magic freshman year. Okay, so if this is a hypothetical, okay, if we go past the Elite Eight, not make it to it. So if we make the Final Four. With this true freshman kid being the focal point of our offense, let's keep it 100, right? He is a focal point, okay? If you take him off and remove him, we have a difficult time. We still could score and win, but we'll have a very, very tough time, okay? So he's a focal point on the Final Four team. Some can make the argument, is he the go-to scorer? Is he the star? We can do that. We won't do that because it's a family with us, right? We don't separate the players. We know what's going on. We understand and appreciate them all. But if you're on the outside looking in and you're not as loyal as us, as top alumnus in the history of being alumnus, and you saying, hey, you know what? Maybe that's true. If he goes to the Final Four, will you then say he's better than Magic as a freshman? It ain't even close with Miles. I mean, we just gonna call it funky. You got a little bias. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. And my other argument with Miles is we ain't run one offense, and I love Miles. So again, don't hold this against my Spartan heart. We ain't run one lick of offense through Miles. He was a dynamic player.
Bro, you crazy. He was the leading scorer both years he played.
I'm not saying all I'm saying is
bro,
listen,
he was the lead scorer
I
both years
said we
he played,
didn't
bro.
run any offense through him. That means we didn't run the plays. I didn't say he wasn't the leading scorer. He was the leading scorer. I agree. I just started that off by saying he was dynamic, which means he was the leading scorer, the high flying, all that. Miles was what Carr do to the crowd. Miles was that, okay? Not to this level of Carr, but he was that before Carr, right? And there was others before that, before him, right? So I'm just saying that maybe we ran the offense through Langford, Ward, Winston, and Miles just got here.
Nah,
Miles
bro.
a dog.
No.
What play did we
Absolutely
run for Miles?
not, bro.
What
So
play did we run for him?
First and foremost, okay, we're not gonna talk about plays, but I am gonna say this, bro.
No, it's no other debate. I'm not debating nothing.
So for
I'm just
Miles,
saying, we didn't run
you
the
saying
play
how
for him.
far did Miles go? They lost to Kansas, bro.
I don't care who you lost
To Kansas.
my question
Kansas
is,
was the number 1 seed, bro.
I don't care. We play tough team too. You play so all right. So we saying it's a scale based off who we play. Is that what we saying?
Absolutely, bro.
Come on, bro. You either
Just
win
like
or you lose, bro.
Just like I gave Jace a scale because he didn't play as many minutes as Miles.
Okay, so the greatest team we ever had was the team that beat Duke with Zion, R.J. Barrett, and because that was the great. We never beat Duke before that. I mean, we beat them before, but when the last time we beat Duke before that? So
Bro,
you saying that was the greatest team?
If you say the greatest team, you gotta go with the teams that won the chips. You gotta say
no, you just
2079.
No, bro.
You want to compare? If you want to compare teams, give me this team versus that team.
No, I'm saying who we beat. You said that they lost to Kansas. So I'm saying, okay, well, if we beat Duke, then that's the best team that we had ever then, right?
Anytime we beat Duke is amazing, and it's probably one of our best teams all time.
I'm sure they feel the same way about us, bro. You giving them way too much pop, bro. I get it, blue blood, but I don't know. I hold them the same as us. I know they blue bloods, and nationally people hold them in front of us, but I don't know. I seen us beating Kansas a lot. If you want to ask me what's the number 1 blue blood that we beat the most, who is it? Because we always got their number in the tournament. I'm just being real. It's Kansas. We didn't beat them several times, bro.
I would say
in the tournament, I'm saying. But everybody else we lose to. Kentucky's, Dukes, North Carolina's in the tournament, in the history.
Most, yeah, I couldn't say without looking
it's
more
close,
deeper into it. Yeah,
it's all
but I'm not gonna let you get away with trying to take Miles Bridges off of there, bro.
I didn't, bro. Like you ignoring all of the positive.
No, I promise.
And just saying, like I'm trying to say, this man was not one of the elite players we ever had. I'm not saying that.
You saying that he is. I get that part.
I'm just saying he's more dynamic than you giving him credit for because we didn't run plays for him at all. You
saying that it's a Jace got it by a landslide.
It's a landslide.
Though,
it's not even close.
I don't agree with that. That's all I'm saying. But I do respect your opinion, and I agree with all the things you said. You made some really great points.
Yeah.
I'm a Flintstone, bro.
That's why you saying, and I
know, but
at least you were man enough to admit it. Because
but am I wrong though? At the same time, like just because I got a Flintstone bias, does that really make me wrong?
Yes. And we using new metrics. Yes, they came up short. We just saying this freshman year. We know we were supposed to win the title that COVID year. Now
y'all gotta help me. Y'all gotta help me in these comments.
We gotta take this.
Y'all gotta help me in these comments. Tell me. Is it Magic? Is it Miles Bridges or is it Jace Richardson? Come on, y'all. Just all you gotta do is comment a name.
Magic, have it on fire.
Bridges or Richardson. Just comment one of those names. Please do that for us.
So
we gotta move on to something else because it was getting a little heated.
We can talk about that all day.
We can talk about it all day. For real. So
we done talked about our true passion.
Yeah, we done talked
being
about
real Spartans. So ain't nothing wrong with it. Let's go, baby.
That's a real dog. And brought to you by Mr. March. So now that we done talked about Batman, let's talk about Robin.
Yeah.
Yes, y'all already know who we talking about. Tre Jiggy Holloman.
I've been waiting on this, Tre. Woo! Hey, I've been waiting on this question. Let's go, man.
Look, man.
I don't care what it is.
Look,
whatever
man.
the question is about Tre, throw it at me.
Man, listen.
Let's go.
Y'all seen it. We all seen it. Tre Holloman showed up big time, scoring 20 points in the game where it felt like a dream. I was at this game and it just felt like a dream. And Jiggy just kept giving and giving and giving. And he did something so legendary. I don't think a lot of Spartans will ever forget this.
Bro.
So the legendary thing that he did was not the push. I mean, we done seen Leonidas do that before. This is Sparta. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what he did. We done seen it before. But what we have never seen before is a non-senior kiss the logo on senior night.
That's huge.
Never
I couldn't believe
have I ever seen that, bro. Ever. So to me, it was like the coronation of Holloman as the next lone senior guard. Let's call this senior night / the Tre Day edition, because that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
So
that's facts,
let's get to
that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
So let's get to the question, y'all. Tre Holloman. Tre Big Bro Holloman.
I knew you
has shown flashes of
Yeah.
being a great scorer for MSU. And with his senior year ahead, he has the opportunity to elevate his game even further. What aspects of his play can he build on to maximize his impact and take his scoring to the next level? Billy, go ahead, break it down for me.
I ain't gonna lie, man. With Tre Holloman, I ain't gonna lie, it has nothing to do with him. So I'm gonna go a little off left field with this one.
Ooh, okay.
What Tre Holloman need to maximize his time out. Let's back up, man. Let's set the table.
Go ahead.
We talking about what happened, but in case, I know nobody missed this, but in case, let's back it up and set the table correctly, okay? We just threw the food on there. We ain't even put the tablecloth on nothing, the napkins, nothing. So let's back on up. We got manners, okay? So as everyone know, we do our senior day traditions every year. I go fast on this. Every year, we sub out the seniors, go one by one. They go to half court, kiss the floor. Crowd go crazy. Izzo cry like a baby, right? Real short and sweet. That's what happens every year.
Cry like a baby.
Now, if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I cannot remember any opposing players ever standing on the logo, on the top of the logo, near the logo. No, never. Of all my times watching senior night, bro, ever. Have you ever seen that? Before I go forward, I don't want to be lying to the people.
Yes, I have.
Them? So we
got dogs that just didn't care. They don't give a F at you right there. We don't even see you.
Me personally, I never seen it to that point. Like
not to that point.
Literally
just around the logo.
Yeah, that's fine. I seen that, but I'm saying like you literally got your feet in it, and you like in the middle camera of shots, and you in all of the pictures that we taking forward intentionally. Okay, so I never seen that. Right now, this year. Someone attempted, and they did it, obviously, right? Doesn't take a heart surgeon to know you probably shouldn't stand on the actual logo when players are kissing it like, hey, kiss my feet. I mean, it can go a million ways, right? We could use our imagination and say, what are you doing that for? Kiss my feet. Y'all kissing where my feet is, this y'all, what y'all work. It can go a million ways, right? Maybe people don't think it's deep.
Either way, it's disrespectful.
It's disrespectful either way. You don't do it football, basketball, it don't matter, right? Especially for this. This is an over 30 year, 25, 30. It's a long tradition that everybody know Mr. Dusty watched so much film. He studied so much. Oh, I'm from the Midwest, and I coached in the Midwest, but I never seen Tom Izzo do it. Okay, Dusty. Like I said, this is how it's going to be in the Big Ten for the rest. No, I meant what I said, and that's why. No, but you earn this. You earn these whoopings, Dusty, that you gonna get while you playing. You don't know what's going on, okay? But bro, back to Tre, man. I immediately became emotional. I'm gonna be real. I'm not playing around, laughing, joking about this. I'm dead serious, bro. So the way that Tre defended the tradition, the love, the brotherhood, the place that he knows shaped him into a man, I immediately connected with that because obviously that's where I went to, grew up, became a man, right? So it hit me, and I didn't even know. I'm like, oh, yeah, man, I'm kind of make sure nobody ain't listening. But it hit me, bro, and I couldn't stop. I'm crying, bawling, bro, because this the kicker. He not even a senior, bro.
And he kissed the logo.
Bro, he kissed the logo, but the tears came before that. Tre Holloman had tears in his eye. They put the camera on him, right, when this happened. He had tears in his eyes because he loves his teammates in Michigan State that much. And I know when I see somebody do something that they don't want to do, but they have to do it, and it's like against my character, like I ain't going to start a fight, you could see all of that, bro, and for some reason, I felt it. All of it, bro. So I got so emotional, bro. So I just say that to say Tre Holloman is officially my favorite Spartan basketball player of all time. I love all the Spartans, but Tre has jumped up. And not because he pushed somebody, but what it means, what it's for, what he's protecting. Like, it don't even exist, barely, in this day and age. There's a few programs. So I just had to say that. I had to say that about Tre. Get a man his flowers. 1 million bouquets sent to Tre, man. That was crazy. That's one of the biggest things I ever seen in the Spartan, bro. That touched me, bro. And everybody I know, that's a Spartan. It touched them, bro. Even people that's not there. So now, back to the question. Now that I set my stage, I can get back into my character. This is what I got to say about this, okay? Now emotion out the way. I share it with the world that I was crying like a baby, and I'm proud of it. I'm a man. I'm a real man, okay? Don't let them tell you different. All right. But with Tre Holloman need to maximize his impact and to take his scoring to the next level, to answer my boy General Patton specifically, it's not something that he could work on. Tre Holloman needs, and you kind of hinted at it, when you said you're looking at the next this and this, it's kind of like he was anointed the next green light. This
coronation.
You feel me? So yeah. Tre needs Tom Izzo to give him the fluorescent green light.
The green light.
Take the cuffs off him all the way and tell him to shoot all the mid-range shots he won't. Play your game. Make the passes. Throw it behind your head. Let Tre be Tre, which it'll come. It's going to come. Because the mid-range, you could tell he got a good mid-range. He just don't shoot enough. He don't shoot enough of them. So he make every other one. If he missed two, you know he making the third one. He missed one, he make the Bro, Tre is showing you right now that he has the core things to excel in this offense, which number one is that mid-range coming off that set, the pick and roll. Bro, come on, bro. We ain't seen that in a while. Not in that way where he creating his own two-pointer like that. We seen Langford. People come off the Langford, bro. Langford, bro, I'm telling you, Cassius was the king of that mid-range coming off that high pick. Hey, I see Tre not only, and this is if Jace comes back or don't come back. I still see the same thing, what I'm going to say, right? Because clearly they, like Batman and Robin right now, if you just saying scoring, right? Or Batman and Batman. I like to say that because it's really Tre could do some stuff Jace may struggle doing. Tre could do some, vice versa.
Spider-Man looking at Spider-Man.
So I'm saying, bro, I could see Tre next year being the leading scorer, Big Ten Player of the Year, defensively or offensively, either one you want to give him. Because for me, he already in that conversation defensively, if we saying that. You feel me? But offensively, obviously he's not because he haven't averaged that the whole season. But Tre Holloman is looking like the leading scorer next year. He's looking like the guy that turns that corner, and you can't do nothing with us. Because guess what? You still got Jeremy Ferris on the team next year. You still may have Jace. So you still got a three-headed monster at the guard, bro. We are losing two players. Three, right? Jaden, Zapala, and Fiddler, right? 3 players. Right, and I'm not saying, they easily replaceable, but that's not a lot, bro, on a good team. So for me, I feel like Tre next year could be the leading scorer, bro. He can win Big Ten Player of the Year defensively, offensively. The sky is the limit for Tre because we have not seen close to Tre, his ceiling, his potential. And another thing, bro. You talking about somebody that stands for, and this is just on top of his talent, right? Let's just call it what it is. This on top of him being a phenomenal basketball player in clutch moments, all that stuff I named with Jay, same thing with Tre. Tough moments, this, that, all of that, bro. So we have not seen close to the best of Tre, bro. You talking about somebody that stands for something, a pure dog. Oh, for a bonus, he got a crazy bag on the court. So for me, he one of those Spartans that will be beloved forever, bro. And he in the push simplified the push solidified it. But the play on the court, Tre gonna be the man next year. Let's keep it short and sweet. Yeah, man. Even though I dragged that out.
Yeah, I was about to say that one's short and sweet, bro. Yeah. But
just call me contradiction, bro. Every time I change my name, bro. My answer's contradicting my.
Nah, but you made some good points, especially when you
it was too much there, yeah. Bro. I had to.
Hey, Tre Holloman, definitely, I would say he did something that was incredible, but I would not sit here and act like the push was better than the kiss.
Yeah.
The kiss on the floor happened because of the push, of course. But to me, I don't even want to get those. But I'm gonna answer the question. I'm not even gonna talk about that. I already made the point that the kiss was it.
Yeah.
So to me, Tre showed us against Michigan that he can score on all three levels easily.
Good point.
He showed us against Maryland that he even got a fourth level he can score on.
Yeah, for real, bro. For real.
So Tre has shown us throughout the season that he has a fire within him. Dare I even say he has a switch that can be flipped. So to me, that's where we can start right there. Yeah. So anytime I think about an athlete flipping a switch, it reminds me of when I played football in high school.
Yeah.
I was one of those type of kids where I had a flip. I can flip a switch. And when I got to college, I tried to walk on at Michigan State, and I worked very hard to get there, and I didn't make it.
Yeah.
Now, what I found out is I can't flip the switch because I'm not where I want to be with my conditioning. Not to say I wasn't very well conditioned, just to say it's another level that I wanted to get to.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I would say I think Jig, not saying that he's out of shape, not saying that he burns out quickly. I'm just saying we need him to play 30 plus minutes next year. So for you to play 30 plus minutes,
that's scary, bro.
Which coach will probably let you do because he dang near let Jaden do it.
Senior, yeah.
You a senior. He gonna let you stay on the floor if you wave him off. You need to be in tip top shape. The way you play, Jig, you need to be in. You need to step it up a little higher because we gonna need the defensive intensity that you always bring, that fire, because we already know you every possession. It'd be looking like you want to slap the floor every possession, for real. So we already know you bringing that heat, but in order to keep that offense at that same level, you got to work on them legs. You got to work on it, man. That's it. So I think that getting up shots, working on your conditioning, that's it. He got everything, bro. His bag is nuts. What he's building up to his last 5-6 games. Oh my! And they took him out the starting lineup and he got better. Period,
facts.
Man.
Facts.
Next year,
saying he ain't in shape or his fatigue messed up, but because I think he could do that. I think if he had to play 30, he definitely could play 30 right now.
Right,
man.
But I just want him to still be able to lock down a best player and still come back down and splash your ass. You know what I'm saying? But look, I can't lie and act like I know basketball very well. It's so many people that know basketball way better than me that talk to me about things, that put ideas in my head. I'm just going off of what I feel from my experience as an athlete.
Yeah.
I feel like he got that switch. I want it flipped on all the time.
Yeah.
I want it on permanently. What Jeezy say? I think the knob broke. I want the knob broke. I want that. I want him turned all the way up all the time. That's what I want. So that's why I think that the only thing that he has to do is work on his conditioning, meaning just go a level above of where he is right now, because you're a senior and we are dependent on you. You will have the neon green light, like my guy Billy said. So with that being said, I'm a wrap it up.
Wrap.
And all I'm going to say to wrap it up is, y'all seen what happened. Big Ten champs, hockey, basketball. You should have been a Spartan. Yeah. Let's go, Billy. Tell him.
Yeah, man. We still pumped up, man. We can't calm down because we winning too much and we love it. Let's go, man. This is Active Alumnus Media. Home to the best duo since peanut butter and jelly. So you come to get that alumni perspective. We ain't scripted. We unhinged. And we just go with it. We talk ball like we just sitting in our living room and being two boys. That's who we is. Okay? That's what we doing, man. Two alumnus talking ball. We love it. Hey, man, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Active Alumnus Media. They don't do nothing else. Make sure you lead with love. Go green!
Go white!